I'm Pauline Roccucci. I'm former mayor of the city of Roseville. I'm currently on the Roseville City Council, and I'm a council member. And with me today is my husband.
Richard. Hi, I'm Richard Roccucci, and I was a former mayor, council member of the city of Roseville, and more recently kind of an unofficial chief of staff for her re-election campaign this last November, 2012.
Yeah, we're lifelong residents of Roseville, and we've been in a campaign for the last year. It ended here in November, and I was successfully able to be back on the council for another 4-year term. And I would have to say, we owe a lot of credit to having Christian Floravante doing our website and being there for us, and because we're not really web literate, and it was kind of nice to have someone. We had an idea of what we wanted, and we've done a website before or put information on one, but we've never put one really together, and we really had a lot of new ideas what we'd like to add, and working with him, it was good because he had a lot of ideas and how to do a format that was more more up to date, easy to access for people. And I think that really made a difference because people do go to your sites. They actually ask questions from our website. One thing I found very valuable is I would be going to a lot of different functions and having my photograph taken of these functions or issues that were occurring in Roseville. And when we got them to Christian, he put them in a real timely manner because time is of essence during a campaign, and that was very helpful.
Yeah, and I, to back that up, I did a lot of the communication type work, put out postcards. We did have a consultant that put out some of our mailers, but when it came to the electronic part, once again, I do know how to use a computer and to develop stuff, but every time I called Christian up to get the information on, he seemed like he was on top of his computer all the time because he responded right away, and the information was on within a few hours, the new information, whatever we were adding to the website. So that was a big help. Not only a big help, it was a big thing off of my mind because we had somebody else that wasn't quite that prompt, and with everything else going on during a campaign, it kind of, one thing I didn't have to worry about. We had enough things to worry about in our campaign, or in Pauline's campaign for re-election, so it was really a big help.
He was nice to work with, very friendly, had suggestions for us of things we'd never thought about, and we found that very helpful.
Well, of course, that was one thing I left out. Yeah. I'd recommend him 100%. I'm 100% satisfied with the service that he gave us, and again, I think his responsiveness. I'm sure a lot of people can do websites and electronic media, etc. So sometimes a person, but the only thing they have to offer over somebody else is the service, the timing, especially if you're in a tight time frame for whatever you need done on the computer. So he's 100% behind that. He was like just really on the ball, and I would recommend him.
Well, the word I would use is reliable. That if he said he was going to do something, he did it. You can contact him, you could call him on the phone, you could email him, and he was responsive back. And as the example my husband used, we were working with someone else that we couldn't get that kind of response, and that never happened with Christian. He was very good, very professional. You hired him for a good service, and you got a good product, and that really meant a lot. And it even meant more when I had some really bad experiences, and then when I have someone that was very, very good. It was night and day, and made a difference for us, and we really appreciate having him.